You know, you can go about life, we all know, you can go down the straight road, make the effort to be the best version of yourself that you can be, or you can go down the negligent road and take all the consequences and bear all the burdens that come with that. Now, over and over again, we've all seen, all of us, no exceptions, what happens to people that take the wrong path. And it's not good. When you commit yourself to doing the right thing by yourself, for yourself, and you don't struggle. Come on, mate. You just get on with doing the right thing, day in, day out. Come on. I'm just walking the dog. Come on. Day in, day out. Going through the pain, learning to allow your body to correct and help itself, allowing your mind to calibrate without interfering with it. Allowing yourself to learn to be the better version of yourself instead of giving in to what they say is the easy way, but I don't think it is. Too many times what appears to be easy turns out to be much harder and more negatively consequential. And sometimes people that have struggled with themselves, within themselves, with drugs and alcohol, for pleasure. It's all good when it all goes right, but it doesn't stay right. Here, please. It doesn't stay right for very long. It all falls apart very quickly. And that's when the pain starts. They start getting pulled over by the police under the influence of alcohol and drugs. They start to lose relationships, making wrong decisions and involving themselves in things that cause harm. They start to betray the people that they, for many years, proved to be loyal to. And it just repeats itself. Come, mate, please. Over and over again until they got nothing left. There's nothing left to fight for. There's nothing left to... You just have to get up. They just get up and go through the mundanity of going to work, to pay the rent. How are you, buddy? To pay the rent, to probably bring home supply for adult children. This happens a lot now. Spoiled adult children who never really developed. They were groomed to be dependent on the parent or parents. And now that it's just too late for them to really develop into anything much more than what they already are, unless they go black sheep. And black sheep is when they break away and say, nah, I'm getting out of this, I don't want to live like this, I'm not going to be like this. It's too convenient to be stuck. They become socially uncomfortable, paranoid. Then you get the schizophrenia and the delusions and all this other stuff that comes with that lifestyle. It's all there. I remember, for example, in my first marriage, I was battling away. I had a roof over their heads. We owned our own home. But all these things can be taken for granted if other things get out of order. I was laying bricks at the time. I was building a church, pioneering a church with 40 people in it. It's not bad. Building a house. We had 5 children, so I wouldn't say it was easy for her, but she wasn't stuck on her own or isolated in any way whatsoever. She had support. But there was interferences, and it was the interferences that ruined the marriage. Interference undermines support. That interference can be alcohol, drugs, or people. There's just so many now, and if people haven't got the fortitude to be able to resist those interferences, it all comes crashing down. And all you can do is stand there and watch. I remember I was trying so hard, and I think the church, the minister of the church, had a lot to be blamed for, because he was trying to use us to be disciples of Christ, but he wouldn't release or enable us or stand alongside us to become true, authentic ministers. He just couldn't get his head around it. He couldn't trust, I suppose, us enough to believe that it was possible for it to happen. So to cut a long story short, I ended up leaving and joining another organisation. I couldn't stand it. It drove me around the bend. It ruined the family. It was just one balk after the other. Just balking and postponing and unbelief, and it was really, really bizarre. It was really, really weird. It wasn't healthy. He's dead now. He was a good man, but the frustration that he caused when you're around people or mixed up with people, that just can't release you and back you and help you and train you. If people are training you to play first class rugby league and they've got an impartiality towards you, so they're going to keep you on the sideline. You need to change teams. You need to go to another team. And if that don't work, well, at least you tried. It's no point staying where you are just to stagnate. And people will let you stagnate. They'll let you stagnate through their drugs, they'll let you stagnate through their alcohol, they'll waste. And some people love this toxicity. Oh, they'll go day in, day out. More. They die. I've seen it over and over again. I've buried them. I've been to the funerals before their time. Not by accident, self-induced death by way of habit, and all the excuses that come with those habits. Don't be one of them, because it will take you out.